look in the audience, he'd make a face like this. He'd go, oh, I can't mess up, he's going to kill us. It would just scare the bejesus out of you. And he'd be like, everybody's clapping, he'd like looking at you hard, like, don't you mess up, you know, and I'm like, oh, God, I'm in trouble after the show.
There was no one on Michael's mind more than his father, Joseph. No one. His father came up constantly, usually in painful, negative stories.
We hear his car coming down the drive. He always drove this big Mercedes, and he drives real slow. Show us home, quick! Boom, door slam, everybody runs to their room. I said sometimes I'd be in bed at night sleeping. It's 12 at night. The door's locked. So I'm giving you 5 seconds. You know, open, I'm going to kick it down. And he starts kicking it. Boom, kicking, like breaking the door down. Why are you signing that contract today? I go, I don't know. He goes, well, sign it. If you don't sign it, you're in trouble.
So you would sign?
I had to. He was very physical. Throw you and hit you hard as he can.
And as Michael describes to the rabbi, they were beatings that sometimes got brutal.
He was rough. The way he would beat you was, you know, was hard. And he would make you strip nude first. He would oil you down. Your whole ritual, he would oil you down. So when the flip of the ironing cord hit you, it would just, you know, and it was just like me dying. And your foot's all over your face, your back, everywhere. And I always hear my mother, but no, Joe, you're going to kill him, no. I would just give up. I go, there's nothing I can do. You know? And I hated him for it. Hated him.
Michael was terrified of his father.
Terrified and also resentful.
Did you begin to feel that you were like a money-making machine for him?
Yeah. I'll never forget one day he said, you guys ever stop shaking, I'll drop you like a hot potato. That's what he said. It hurt me. You don't say that to children. And I never forgot it.
when you would be practicing, you were very heavily disciplined by your father. What was that like?
Well, I didn't have it that hard, because he used me as the example. It was like, do it like Michael. You know, and he practiced us with a belt in his hand. And if you miss a step, expect to be...
Just let me go back. You just said that you would practice the dance steps and your father would be holding a belt in his hand. Is that what you just said?
Yes. And he would tear you up if you missed. And so we, not only were we practicing, we were nervous rehearsing, because he sat in the chair and he had this belt in his hand. And if you didn't do it the right way, he would tear you up, really get you. And I got it a lot of times, but I think my brother Marlon got it the most, because he had a hard time at first. And he tried so hard. And it was always, do it like Michael, do it like Michael, you know. But the others were very nervous, and I was nervous too, you know, because he was tough.
How often would he beat you?
Too much.
Would he only use a belt?
Why do you do this to me? No, more than a belt.
What else would he use to hit you with?
Ironing cords, whatever's around. Throw you up against the wall hard as he could. See, it's one thing to...
But you were only a child.
I know.
You were a baby.
I know. It's one thing to discipline.
You were producing successful records.
I know. He would lose his temper. I just remember hearing my mother scream, "Joe, you're gonna kill him, you're gonna kill him, stop it, you're gonna kill him," you know, and I was so fast, you know, he couldn't catch me half the time, but when he would catch me, oh my God, it was bad. It was really bad. How scared. I mean scared. So scared that I would regurgitate.
You would vomit? When would you vomit? Well, what would produce that sort of reaction in you?
His presence. Just seeing him. And sometimes I'd faint, and my bodyguards would have to hold me up.
When he was beating you, did you hate him?
Yeah. Strong hate. That's why to this day I don't lay a finger on my children. I don't want them to ever feel that way about me. Ever. And he didn't allow us to call him Daddy. And I wanted to call him Daddy so bad. He said, "I'm not Daddy, I'm Joseph to you," you know?